what the Arab rebellions mean. Day by day, like a fever, rebellions pass from city to city, Tunis, Cairo, Manama, Sana'a, Benghazi, and beyond. For the Arab world, saddled with venal, greedy, and repressive governments for decades, many of which have failed to provide basic economic, social, or job security to most of its citizens or subjects, this has been the season of rebellion, especially among the young. In Egypt, for example, many young men know that joblessness meant no chance for marriage. Some drifted to the mosque, some joined the Muslim Brotherhood, others fell into hopelessness. These rebellions brought hope for change. Almost all of the Arab rebellions can be traced to more substantial causes, principally the brutality and corruption of the police. But rebellions are beginnings. Revolutions, they are not. Again, Egypt is illustrative of that fact, perhaps best shown by the role of the army. For although at the time Tahrir Square was full, people chanted, "The army and the people are one." Within days of that euphoria, people are being beaten, jailed, and taken before military courts for protesting. One demonstrator, beaten by soldiers, expressed shock, saying, "I thought we were brothers." The faces at the top may have changed, but the system hasn't. Nor have the recent rebellions been in any way an affirmation of the American invasions of Iraq and Afghanistan. Indeed, the reverse is true. American politicians and neocon ideologues sold Iraq as a stellar example of regional democracy. It has been a horror of bloodletting, social upheaval, ethnic hatreds, and political corruption in both Iraq and Afghanistan on a grand scale. In that sense, they've proven more an equal than an exemplar, for they excel in stolen elections. Indeed, in these U.S. puppet states, supported by vast sums of American money, there's protests aplenty against the U.S.-backed regimes. Boy, $500 billion in U.S. dollars for stolen elections. Does this sound like money well spent? The rebellions continue, though at a slower pace than a month ago, though I'm willing to bet the season's not over. From Death Row, this is Mumia Abu Jamal. These commentaries are recorded by Noel Hanrahan of Prison Radio.